I'm first. Woohoo.
No.
Alaris, congrats on being first. Oh boy, giveaway night. I sure hope I win with my one whole ticket. Alaris, you could put in way more. I know you got points for days. Or you saving them? You saving them for a different set? Oh wait, didn't you say you have it? Yeah, you have the set, but you haven't built it yet because you don't have room, right? Is that what it is right now? I mean, if you win the set, you can just give it to someone else, right? Yep, 1,187 tickets bought so far. Obviously, you can buy a bunch. You can find out how many points you have right now by doing exclamation point points. You need an S at the end of that. I did say points, plural. See? See? You got a lot of points. You got 58,000 over there. And how much is it per?
Hello there.
How much is it per ticket? 100? 200? Something like that? Hello, Z-Ray. Hello, Misa. Hello, Alaris. Who else did I miss? Did I miss anybody else? Not yet. Yeah, I think it's 100 each. Who heads up to me? I was alt tabbed. I didn't even know. I just felt like I got bonked and I heard the noise and I was like, what in the world? No one could even see it. Also, hi, welcome in. If it didn't say that you purchased, assume you did not. Assume it did not work. Do exclamation point, enter, like the word enter, and then 89. Otherwise, you're trying to purchase too many. Let me double check the giveaway. There you go. It worked. And your first ticket's free, so you could technically have 90 tickets. So you can enter one more ticket if you wanted to. You're going full blown. Yeah, I think it's 100. Time to click and find out. Yeah, first ticket is free and it's $100 bucks a ticket. Someone's fishing. Killing guard. Welcome in. Oh, that is a beautiful fish. The 4-eye butterfly.
It has begun.
Butterfly fish. Welcome in, Kava. You're wowing, but I watched. That's a-okay. Lurks are always appreciated. We're gonna be going live here in a minute. I'm still setting up. I actually don't even have my side cam plugged in. That's a bit of an issue. I think we're just not gonna use the side cam today unless we need it. I suppose we will eventually need it, thinking about it, because once the roller skate is built, we kind of need to be able to see it from the side. Heads Up Tay is part of my Reaper rotation. Dang, you get to do that every 2 minutes then, isn't it? 2 minutes the normal, like, long cooldown for Reaper? Is it a global cooldown? Because then you could do it way too fast. 90 seconds? I don't remember how long these freaking cooldowns are. I don't have my glasses today, so I'm gonna take those off. I'll eventually have to go find them. I don't know where they are, though. Alrighty, let's get over here. That's the wrong screen! It's not daytime! This is a lie! Hang on a second. What's a VTuber without some, scuff? Let there be night! I forgot I was even going to go on the screen, to be quite honest. I was originally going to just throw us right into the gaming screen. But then I realized, oh, hey, we got this stuff. Look at that. 1,277 tickets bought so far. That's exciting. The last big giveaway we got, I don't think... Oh, Gizmo, you caught the baby. He's such a sweet boy. He's so soft. Cuddle him gently. He also loves brushing. And if you brush him, he starts purring like a motorcycle. It's very loud. Like a Harley. Those things are really loud. Everybody's fishing. Everybody's fishing. I like this. This is good. This is great. How was everyone this Friday? How was today for everybody? Mine was fairly productive. Sleepy? Yeah, me too. I actually fell asleep in the car for a little bit. On the way back. I got to walk through a Lego store today. And I was like, ooh, Lego. Of course, staring at things that I want, but should not purchase. Almost done with work? Heck yeah. Then you get to go home. Or if you're already at home, then you get to like turn off your work crap. And then you don't have to worry about it for a whole maybe 24 hours. Or if you have the whole weekend off, then you don't have to worry about it until Monday. Yay! Tired, a lot of classes, plus the headphones I bought. My wife fell apart after 2 minutes of use. Oh no! Was it just defective, or was it just not greatly made headphones? Are they headphones like wireless headphones, or are they corded headphones? I really liked the look of the Diva headphones from Razer. And I bought them because this was back, when Overwatch was first getting started and before everyone found out about all the BS that Blizzard was doing. But I had bought those headphones, and I did not realize that the headphones are mono. They are not stereo. Sound only comes through one headphone. They're, I guess, meant for playing on the PlayStation 5. They're not meant for actual, gaming. And I was like, oh, that's disappointing. To be fair, I bought it mainly for cosplay purposes. But, yeah. And this isn't the first time Razer has done that with their, decorative headphones either. It's so weird. But, yeah, I know. Mono sucks. Both forms. Both forms, I hear. Yeah, it's just, I like stereo. You work Saturdays, so not quite the weekend yet. But Sunday's your day off, so you got that at least, right? Whenever your day off is, I hope you get lots of rest. So yeah, you got lots of classes. Ooh, how many credit hours are you doing, if you don't mind me asking, G? So 20th century. Working on the weekends. No, I remember when my weekend, we'll put that in quotation marks, was Monday and Thursday. I didn't even get 2 days off in a row. It was the worst. And then I would of course, anytime I'd go to a convention, I'd have to go and request off 2-3 months in advance just to make sure that I would get it off. And sometimes they would schedule me anyways. And I'm like, you approved this day off. You can't schedule me now. And they're like, oh yeah, we'll fix that. Don't worry. You're not actually scheduled. And I'm like, okay. Yay, retail. Thankfully, when I worked at Best Buy, that was a lot better than Walmart. Don't work at Walmart unless you must absolutely. I feel like there's something about those lights. There's something about those lights that just slowly drives you insane. Either as a customer or an employee, it's just that. 22 classes every week. 22 hours. Goodness gracious. My boss doesn't approve until the month before if you're lucky. Yeah, that happened to me a lot too. And I'm like, am I getting that day off or am I not getting that day off? I know we scheduled this day off for you, but would you be able to work as well? No! Dang it! That or you get the phone call and you're like, I'm sleeping, la 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 la, phone rings, and you see it's work and you're like, I shouldn't answer that, but I'm gonna answer that. And of course it's always, hey, so-and-so called in sick. Is there any chance we can get you to come in? It's my day off, man. Yeah, but can ya? No. Apparently, back when I was working at Best Buy, a long while ago, I'm not a morning person. In fact, if you wake me up particularly early, generally I am not a very nice individual. I have no recollection of this phone call, but my manager related the conversation back to me after I came into work on my day off. So they called me at like 5:40 something in the morning. It was something like that on my day off. I have no recollection of this phone call occurring, but it was in my phone history, so it was there. They did call me. But thank you for the follow, Zarskid. Thank you. They called me and were like, hey, is there any chance we can get you to come in? And apparently I cussed them out. And I said, yes, I'll come in, but if you do this to me again, I'm gonna... And then I just let out like this long line of expletives. And when, so I remember agreeing to come in at like 8 or something like that. And I came into work, but I don't remember the other half of the conversation because I had apparently fallen back to sleep. And I had apparently asked for a call back to remind me to come in or something after I cussed them out. And when I was a little more polite when they called me back apparently, and they're like, hey, so are you gonna come in for so-and-so? And like they sounded really nervous, and I was like, yeah, I'll come in. And when I got in, and they were acting like really scared of me, and I was just like, is everything okay? And they're like, you yelled at me. I'm like, what? You yelled at me, and you sweared at me a lot, and I think I made you really mad. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm not a morning person. I did what? Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, because it takes a lot to actually piss me off. It does. Like, I can deal with, at least I used to be able to deal with a lot more. I've gotten a little more impatient over the years. But, yeah, I apologize profusely. And they're like, I just never heard you cuss at people before, so he made me really scared. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. So yeah, they got over it. Okay, but today is a giveaway day. It's giveaway day. My God, when was the last time we did a giveaway? It was too damn long ago. That's what it is. So yes, today we are giving away that. There. That. I'm not going to point at it. I'll point at it with my eyes. That. The Tranquil Garden set. We built that a few weeks ago. It's a beautiful set. It's very fun. Very smooth build. But did they ever do it again? No, they did not, actually. I am the last person they call for early shift. Second shift, and you know, like whenever I had to do third shift, which wasn't often. A lot of times I was either doing first or second. No, they learned never to call me before 7 a.m. It better be a freaking emergency if you're calling me before 7 a.m. Yeah. Not that again, right? All right, so but today we're going to build some Lego first, and then we're going to give away this beautiful set. A very lovely set. I very much enjoyed building it, so I hope whoever does win this set, I hope you have just as much fun with it. It's beautiful. It'll look really nice on a bookshelf. I just have to find room for it. It's still sitting on my table because I have no room, which is why we're building a small build today. Smaller build, rather. It's a roller skate. Not a pair of roller skates. It's just one roller skate. Speaking of Inklings, big. Oh yeah, Big Run. God, I'm so behind on Splatoon. I miss it. I really do. It really messes with my cubital tunnel, but I miss it a lot. It was a very fun game. I bet I would be complete and utter garbage now. No space, the perpetual issue with Lego. This is accurate. It's probably the #1 issue with Lego. If not being too expensive, have no money being the other the other problem with Lego, right? The Grisco roller is fun. You just noom. Oh, is it super fast? Oh, I like that. How's the damage on it? Oh wait, it's Grizz. It's Grizz. So it's the special weapon. Yeah, no, I like that thing. I was like, wait, hey, what are you talking about right now? Big Run is when he gives you the special weapon. Yes. I have at like this point upwards of 1K's worth of Lego, and I want to build, but I have no space for it. Yeah, that's pretty much me right now, Lars. Like I've got the loop coaster. I've got Dungeons and Dragons. I've got the giant Disney castle. I actually have 2 of those, but the other one is being held to sell later on. Since it's retired, now the cost of it has gone up. What the heck else do I... It's a big set that I have not been able to build yet. A-frame cabin. Have that. Can't build it. There's no effing room. What was the other? We got the Millennium Falcon. Can't build it. The Cantina. Can't build it. Oh my God. Where's my phone? Because I took a picture of this just the other night. Just was like, what am I building? And so I took a picture and then just sat down at my computer and like started keying in the numbers, and I was like, yeah, can't build that. It's too big. I'm like, it's a matter of space at the moment. Like right now, my bar is covered in Lego. I'm looking to the right now. I've got my orchids that is built sitting on there. I've got Big Bowser, Big Bow Wow as I like to call him, sitting next to that, followed by the piranha plant next to that. Bricker builds Ice Flower next to that. Stitch is over here. I've got a vase with a bunch of Lego roses in it. I've got the Up House sitting on there. Then I've got a random, that's not Lego, but it's the teeth, from, what the heck is the Star Wars area? Galaxy's Edge. I've got like teeth, beer, what is it? It's like 4 teeth. It was like beer tasting or something. And we had our buddy drink the beer so we could take the teeth because none of us drink beer. And then I've got one of those like minifig display cases that's probably as large as my workspace. There's, I think, 12 minifigs sitting in that, completely covering my entire bar. And sitting on my board game table, which is, by the way, meant to be used to play board games, but I have no place to play the board games because the table topper's on top of it. And there's the Tranquil Garden set sitting on there, my Switch dock, dice tower, bunch of Lorcana card bulk over there, some model kit stuff. Basically, there's no room because I got no room to put the dang finished sets. So I'm sticking with small pieces right now so that I can put them somewhere until we get these dang bookshelves up. Well, it's not really bookshelves. We just need shelves along the top of the room. Like we've got on top of the bookshelf. Right now, I can see the Home Alone house. Hang on, I'm gonna swing my mic over here so I can get up and look around at what else is sitting on top of bookshelves right now. Something Star Wars is sitting next to it. On the bookshelf that has all our tabletop books, we've got the Dreams Nightmare Shark giant thing sitting over there. We've got, I want to say that's Slave 1. Yeah, it's blocked over there. But yeah, no, there's just, it's so dang cluttered at the moment. I'm at that point where I'm wondering if I have to start taking apart some of the sets. stack them on top of each other like Jenga. Exactly. Also, hi Medusa, welcome in. And then of course, on the actual like bookshelves over by like video games and stuff, like we've got the N64 question block that's set up. There's a postcard, Australia postcard sitting somewhere else. The NES, the Atari, like basically all of our like previous builds. A lot of the previous builds. Also, congrats on the 3-stream streak, Texan. Congratulations. Yeah, I still have no idea what the heck I did with my phone.
Are you
I thought maybe it might be under here.
Are you ready?
I am. Bring it. Look, Kev, I got my water.
Go.
I'm prepped.
Get ready.
Let's go.
And
all right, we got it. You can find it while getting water. But I already have water. Do you want me to get more water? I can go get more water. I'm sure we'll get through this water. Oh, I found it. It's on the floor. All right, let's go look at this picture real quick. Other sets I cannot build at this present moment. Oh, I didn't take a picture of it, did I? Oh yeah, I've got both of the big giant Ninjago sets, like the city and the gardens. Can't build that because there's no room. We've got the Lion's Castle. We've got I suppose I could build Back to the Future. What is that? A Venerator? What is that? It's a giant Star Wars vehicle. I don't know what it is. I do have the tiny plants. I do have the succulent plants. I do have the wildflower bouquet. There's a Monkey Kids set with the ramen shop and the trains. First world problems. Yeah, no, these are, to be fair, I did ask for a bunch of Lego from family for like birthdays and Christmas at this point. I was like, yeah, you can give me Lego. They're like, are you serious? I'm like, yes. Hi. Welcome in, Toki. By the way, if you still want to get in on that giveaway, right there, we have 1,277 tickets bought so far. Get in on that. You've got a few, at least an hour or two before we give it away. So, did I take a picture of any of the other big sets? No, I was pretty much trying to take a picture of all the smaller sets. I've got like some of the Lunar New Year stuff, but I didn't want to build it right now because I felt like I just built it. Ankle for the head pats. You have surrendered all of your $bucks. You said that right after Kimmy bought 1 ticket, and I was like, you did not surrender all your $bucks. You surrendered $0 because your first ticket is free. All right, I put my phone down. Let's open this. We're going to build a retro roller skate, unless for some reason everyone else wants me to build the boombox or the skateboard more than the roller skate. But these pink wheels are beautiful, and I really want to build this. But this is our set that we're building today. You vote for boombox? Sab was saying that I should start with the roller skate, but if I get like a goal of certain amount of subs, I have to immediately take it apart and rebuild it as a boombox. Like, no joke, this is what Sab said I should do. And I was like, you're going to do that to me, Sab? I want this roller skate. They're like, you should. I'm like, but the roller skate. They're like, but the boombox. I'm like, fair. The boombox is pretty dang lit. Wait, the rainbow? Yes. It should be a poll where people can spend points. This is true. We could do that. Buy another 2 and make all 3. No, that costs too much. But the boombox. Yes, I want to build a boombox too. But I really want these pink wheels to be used. Like, if the pink wheels were used in the boombox, like if they went around, the speakers, I'd be like, heck yeah, that's perfect. But they don't use them. What a waste. Use the beautiful pink wheels. The boombox. Oh, people don't give me funny looks at my gift requests anymore. I've long cultivated my geek personality to the point people just go, oh, okay. I was actually surprised that my sister-in-law actually gifted me a dice tower. Why am I... Ooh, I need to restart my tracking. Give me a second. Yeah, it went wild. I was watching it go wild on my phone. I was like, there's something wrong here. All right, everything looks fine now. Yes? Yes. Hopefully it'll stay that way. Yeah, my sister-in-law gifted me a dice tower. It was surprising. I was like, wait, what? Because she is not geeky at all. So I was really surprised. And she's like, I picked it out and everything. I was like, it's beautiful. It's a purple, where the heck? Oh, that's why. A purple dice tower, and it's got like barrels at the bottom. I've become such a geek that my parents bought a giant Star Wars statue for my birthday. Legit awesome. I got Sab a Mandalorian action figure. It was like super well detailed. I forget what the company was that made it. It was a big action figure. Sab about freaked out. Yep, 3 bills. So let's see. Does the boombox use the wheels? You only use the wheel bearings. You don't use the wheels. But why? Quick question. What is the paper art kit called where you stack pieces of paper? It's paper theater. Oh, look at that. I still have the box sitting on my desk. Paper theater. Da, 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 da. And the brand that makes it is N-Sky, which I'm trying to see if it's sitting on the back of here or not. It is, but in like the tiniest print possible. Look at that. The website. N-Sky. A bunch of them are actually up for pre-order on Amazon right now, including I believe the EV Evolutions, so obviously it'll have the English spelling of EV Evolutions. I was actually shocked because I went on Amazon and grabbed the EV Evolutions Part 2. Part 2, and it also has the Japanese spelling on it. But I was shocked because it actually had the English instructions. Now, granted, I didn't see the label on there saying it's English instructions. I just opened the instructions and I was like, huh, it's in English. Interesting. Because I was expecting it to be Japanese, especially with the Japanese spelling of Eevee. So I was like, huh, okay. Oh, by the way, I did start it. I did start it. I did the first panel. I'll work on the second panel, but this is basically my kit to work on while offline, and so that I'm doing something. Otherwise, I start losing my mind if I'm doing nothing. There's the link to the giveaway if you haven't joined yet. I have over $1,000 in Lego and almost $1,000 in Funko Pops and constantly broke. Oh my goodness, the Funko Pops. Yeah, I can see why that would go. That is very, 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 very costly. But yes, this roller skate is gonna be super duper cute. Sam, what were you saying? How many subs would it be? How many subs would I have to get in order to immediately upon finishing the roller skate have to take it apart just to make a boombox? Because I want to make this roller skate, dang it. I want to look at these beautiful wheels. Look at them. They're beautiful. They're perfect. They're beautiful. All of this in 2 bags. All this fun in 2 bags? Well, I'm at 788 followers. Oh my god. Are you serious? So don't send Tay AOS box set to build when she's bored. No. 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 So either 22 new follows or 15 subs. Where did the 15 come from? Where did the 15 come from? Was this just you throwing a number at me, or is there math involved in this? Because I'm just curious. I'm curious. Thank you for unshrimping me, Tapachi, because I did find myself shrimping. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's turn the page. Get excited about our new packaging that's clearly never going to happen. Talking about the paper bags. So has anyone actually built a set yet that has the paper bags? Hold on, wait. It's not this way. It's that way. Has anyone opened a set yet and found the paper bag? Paper-based packaging.
394.
394. Smack. Yes. 0 paper bags. I have opened 1 set, and I don't even remember what it was now. I've opened literally 1 set and found paper. And it was only one of the bags. Only one of the bags was paper. The other ones were still plastic. And I'm like, why? Why? All right. Let's open this dang bag. It says to open bag 1. I'm going to open bag 1. How long have they been saying, get excited for our new packaging? How long? It has to have been at least 2 years. And I have yet to see the paper. Aside from that 1 bag. And I don't count it because it should have been all the bags. I heard that if you burn that plastic, it gives off a peculiar green flame. Is it true? Is it true? Or did you say that just so I would say it? Doki. Yes. All right, let's sort these pieces. I don't have my little sorting plate. I don't know where it went. It's probably on the board game table, but I don't know where. The board game table has been a project that I have been slowly getting through to clean, and I have made great strides. And then we went on vacation, and Baki stayed here and decided to build a computer, and then I came home and I opened more cards, and it became a mess. You are the supreme streaker? Yes, you are, Saf. A 50 stream streak. Goodness gracious. Congratulations. So that's 450 extra potion components every time your streak increases. And congrats on your 15 streak. 15 stream streak, Kimmy. Congratulations. Please do not burn the plastic. Nope, don't burn the plastic. It's not good. The fumes are toxic. Don't do that. I felt so bad for Lego because Lego had been trying to figure out a different way to make their bricks that would be like less impactful on the environment. But the what in the world was it? It was basically, they were basically saying the way that we were able to figure out a different way to make these bricks was actually worse than what we were doing before. So they went back to what they were doing before. They're like, we're back to the drawing board on that. Your poor streak. Dang you, Twitch. I know, I'm sorry. But don't worry, because the streak will reset and it's still 450. So like every like 3, I think it's like, if you're on like a 3 stream streak, then you get it 450 for every single stream after that. So it's not like you're getting like a completely different bonus for hitting like 15 or 50. It's always going to be the 450. And I don't know like how Twitch decided this is the math for that. But this is what Twitch has decided, and so that's what we're doing. I don't even get to choose if you guys get watch streaks. You guys just get watch streaks. Not about the components. It's about the streak cred. Valid. That's valid. I am sorry for your streak. Okay. Goodness gracious, there's a lot of these. There's so many curvy bits. Oh crap. Sam, can you let Cryptid and Captain Pyro know that I am live? Because I think they asked me to let them know. But I forgot to send IM. Alright, I got these. Celebrating Father's Day tomorrow. Been kind of the ringleader for making sure we're all on the same page. But when you got like a bunch of family and you're trying to get them all together, it's a big pain in the rear. I think we're also setting up Father's Day stuff tomorrow. So we don't have to worry about it next week. Because I guess one of my in-laws' kids, not the brother-in-law, sister-in-law, so one of them, they decided to raise duckling eggs, and the ducklings hatched, and so they want everyone to see the ducklings before they finish getting them ready to release into the pond and whatnot. And so I guess we're setting it up early. I don't know. I have no idea. All I know was we were asked to get together tomorrow, and I was like, cool, sure. All right, these are sorted as going to be. You One beast. Ducks. Yes. Ducks. Quack. Bum, 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 bum. All right. We got... Ooh. There we go. Yeah, summer is just busy. I am excited for Dawn Trails. Anyone else excited? I don't know what to expect with, like, the storyline, like, at all. I got no idea. I don't think I'm going to be streaming it, only because I just want to marathon through the MSQ as quickly as possible, while still obviously reading at my own pace, but I don't want to get, like, super distracted by also having to communicate with chat. We like to run around and get everything done so we don't accidentally get spoiled on the internet, because the internet is a dangerous place when there's a new game. So I'll be doing that on the weekend when it first starts, and hopefully get through it before we leave for friend vacation, I guess, as we put it. Trying to get all the friends together. We're all getting together for each time on trail. That's Final Fantasy, right? Yes, it is. Final Fantasy 14. So the Warrior of Light is going on a beach vacation, and so are we. So not as pretty as Hawaii. Hawaii is gorgeous. Did I miss something? No. Okay. It's just they wanted me to start on the next part. And it just looked like the same thing that I had just done. Like, I thought I had backtracked. I had not. Oh, crap. We're in the middle of an ad. Stop building. No more building, Tay. No more building. Oh, you know what? I need to set up. I need to make sure. I need to be logged in. It's like I need to be logged in on Stream Elements. That's important. Okay, now what happens when I'm logged in? What happens when I go to my giveaway link? Excellent. Okay. It does nothing. It just shows me the regular link. So I have to actually go into the settings and the giveaway and all that. So I just need to make sure that I'm doing this correctly when the time arises. Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll share my screen and pull the name. Though I think the name actually pops up here on that little icon there. I do not know. Oh my goodness, what happened? We need that vacation. Yeah, we do. Saving the universe for how many times now? About dang time. So it sounds like we're gonna be fighting in some battle royale of some sort. So we'll see how this goes. There we go. All right, next step. Looking at this step like, what am I doing? Did it like actually show me the pieces I needed for this? Okay, it did. I just ignored it. I played my first Final Fantasy game this year, so I'm new to the fan base. Ooh, which game did you play? Was it 16? Was it 7 remake? Was it 14? Or one of the older ones? And my first Final Fantasy that I played, I don't remember if I actually beat it or not. Like, I mean, I know what happened. I think it was 8. I played 10 and 10-2. And then I started 9 and didn't get far in 9. Went to 6. I got really distracted with a bunch of other JRPGs. I got distracted. I also got distracted with like Kingdom Hearts, and then I went through my Inuyasha phase, and I was playing all the terrible Inuyasha games and stuff. So yeah, no, I got super sidetracked. Played a whole bunch of Eternal Sonata. Too much Silhouette Mirage. The Inuyasha fighting game, yeah. Back in the PlayStation 1 one. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, and then I started playing Guilty Gear. Then I was lost. I was lost for quite some time. The Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, I just went all over the place. Totosai. Summoning the cow. You know, actually, playing the Inuyasha fighting game, that was actually the first time I had heard their Japanese voices. So I don't know why I thought it was Iron Reaver Soul Stealer. The way Inuyasha was like randomly like screaming it every time just made me laugh so hard. I'm like, I don't know why I thought it was so funny, but it was just he was so animated about it. For reasons, yes. I was young and dumb. All right, let's see. More pieces. We need one of those. It's a tile. A very weirdly defined tile over there. One of those studs and her tiny plate. Kudos. Okay, we got this. We played 16, then 7 remake back to back. Woo! Those are both heavy. Heavy back-to-back games. Dang. Great story, both of them, though. Haven't finished 7 yet? Are you playing the first of them, or are you playing through the second one of the 7 now? I never saw that one before. The croissant shark? Is that a new one? I thought we caught everything already. I gotta wait for Misa to finish fishing. A coffee cup. Yeah, we've definitely caught everything, including customs. I need to add more customs. Doki fishing. I must admit that I never finished 7 Remake. It just started to drag in the back half for me. There's nothing wrong with that. I didn't play it at all. I just watched. Yep, I have to open that other bag. I was like, do I need to open that bag? Haven't touched Rebirth yet. I've seen gameplay, but no big story moments. That's probably for the best. Especially if you're playing it through for the first time and you want to be surprised. But then again, it gets so dang confusing. So, I don't know. Maybe you would see it and not realize what was going on. Who knows? All right, so we got to put 2 of these together. Eesh. Gosh dang it. There we go. I got it. I figured it out. There we go. I was willing to give it a chance, but it never really convinced me that taking an already 60 hours game and expanding it out into at least 3 separate 60-hour games was a good idea. I made sure they were doing side stuff before I stayed too long. Yep. I mean, I like the changes that they made. There were definitely things that needed changing. But expanding it into 3 games, probably wasn't needed. But we'll see. We'll see. But, I mean, everyone who has played through them both has enjoyed it. Quite much so, but they may have also been huge fans of the original game, so. Did I see Summer Game Fest? Not yet. I will have to go and look into it. There we go. Aha, there are 2 more pieces over here. There we go. Okay, what's the next step? See anything super cool on it yet? Oh, I got my beta code. For Mika and the Witch's Mountain. But unfortunately, it's closed beta. I'm not allowed to take video or stream it. I'm like, oh, or screen caps for that matter. So, unfortunately, there will be no playing of that. I still question how they managed to make items feel miserable. I don't know. There we go. Okay, so these are going on here. Tyjax 314, thank you for the follow. And welcome in. Let's see what we got here. Got it. We're getting there. Okie pokey. That step is done. Step 14 is done. We're on to step 15. We need 2 more teal 1x2s. Followed by whatever in the heck these are. Times 2. It's the exact same thing again, except a little higher. Okay. That's what we got so far. Step 16. 2 brown. Tan, whatever in the world. The rental skate colors. Alright, there we go. So, I recently found out roller skating rinks still exist. I was shocked by this. I did not know they were still a thing. You can still go to roller skating rinks, rent roller skates or rollerblades, and go skating. And apparently, like, roller derby is still a big thing. Goodness gracious, I don't think I could do roller derby. Nope. I would love to watch at some point. Probably pretty cool. Like stepping into another time. Yeah. And apparently they get like really busy one time, like once a week, because, you know, they only open during the weekends. But like, I guess they offer like a deal or something, and they are like super busy. Like, what the heck? And it's not, and it's like of all ages too. I'm like, what? Yeah, I used to go ice skating all the time. Do I remember how to ice skate? No, probably not. But when I went to the roller rink, oh my gosh, my ankles were feeling it so much. I forgot like how much of that is in your ankles. Like it's the same thing with ice skating, right? Like if you don't go ice skating for a while and then you go and like you get on there, you're gonna feel it later on. Like you're working muscles you don't normally work. Your hometown still has a skating rink? I don't know if this area has an ice skating rink. You would think in the South that people would want to go to like an ice skating rink to get out of the heat. But most people are like, just go into the swimming pool. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Now I'm curious. Not these pieces. It's these. Oh goodness, I'm launching pieces everywhere. No. No, it's not. I think I was right the first time. No, I'm not. Nope. I can't make up my mind. It's this. It's this. These are two different pieces. Oh, frick. There's small steps, and then there's large steps, and then there's these. No, they're. I am a foolish fool. So I was looking at these, not realizing they were the exact same piece. They are not the exact same piece. They're both different directions. I'm just ridiculous. Okay. Not this side. This side. Two of these. You fool! Yep. That is actually whose voice I hear every time I say that. Alright. Now we use these. No. No, we don't. No, we don't. Fudge! This one? Yes.
Are you psyched?
Lies! Now we choose violence!
Ready? Okay. Here we go.
Bring it!
Get ready. And...
Water time. You dare question the son of a shepherd? Holy shit, boy. If you are truly sorry, why have you not brought the cupcakes of forgiveness? I forgot that. Life has many doors, Ed boy. Oh my goodness. So many great lines came out of Rolf. So the image of Single Day just inhaling an entire bed lives in my head. And I don't know if it's respect or horror. Like I still don't. Why not both? Exactly. Why not both? I don't know. It's just like, I don't know why when I think Ed and Eddie, that's the first thing that comes to my head. It's either Rolf or Ed just eating his bed. And I don't even remember why he was eating his bed. I just remember he was eating his bed. And we just all accepted the fact that he was eating his bed. He ate it because he's dead. And Yeah. Accurate. Who? Remember when Ed's parents grounded him? They took away his stairs. Yeah, they literally took the stairs. Yes. Oh, I'm sure everyone has seen the like crazy fan theory that Ed, Ed and Eddie, the reason why you never see the adults is because they're all like children in like purgatory or something. Because Eddie was pretending to be one of his monster figures and told him to eat his bed. Goodness gracious. I personally thought Ed and Eddie was far more memeable and better than SpongeBob SquarePants. Now, not to say there wasn't great moments in SpongeBob SquarePants, but like, I remember far more crazy crap in Ed, Ed and Eddie than I do SpongeBob SquarePants. All right, let's see. I think Ed and Eddie ended right before I was born. We're old! Yes. Yeah, I never really, like, caught the shows while they were, like, you know, premiering. I always caught, like, the reruns. My back! Get my grandma pills. I'm a child. Oh, goodness gracious. To be young again. Back in my day. No, I get to do that. I get to do that with Final Fantasy all the time. Back in my day, you had to level 2 different classes to unlock your job. When they start now, they're like, "You did what?" You're like, "Yeah, you don't remember having to get a level 30 in one job and then level 15 in another job just to unlock your main job?" Why'd you do that? Because it was the time. I remember everyone having to go and level up Conjurer up to like level 15 just to have res on other classes so you could run around as a black mage and go res people. You know, like, you can't do that anymore. That's not a thing. Nearly every day I make someone feel old on this app. It's part of life. It's okay. You're always bound to make someone feel old. I do this all the time to my parents. Or we make each other feel old and you're like, "Oh God, that was like 20 years ago." Brack! We've gotten to that point where people do not realize that the save icon was actually a form of physical media that you use to save your documents on. Like, you know, it's things like that. Or why the phone image is the phone image on your phone. At times, my own generation makes me feel old. Yeah, it's just part of life. It's part of growing up. Essentially, you're like, oh. When you get excited about some random home good, you know you are officially no longer a child anymore. Like, if you get excited about new bed sheets... or you got a blender or a toaster, you are no longer a child. So, oh my god, that reminds me. We got a new vacuum for the house. See? See? We're old, Doki. Was it a Dyson? Those things are crazy. I want to get a wireless vac because trying to vacuum up the stairs sucks. It sucks. Because you have to like, it can't get all the way up the stairs. So you have to unplug it and move the cord all the way up the steps to get to another outlet. It gets old. It gets old. And I have to vacuum because I have cats. And if we don't vacuum, then it's a hazard. And it's a safety hazard. Do you know why it's a safety hazard? Because layers of cat hair on carpeted steps becomes very dangerous. It makes your steps slippery, like you don't have any carpet on your steps at all. I learned this from experience. Granted, it was a while ago. Wasn't in recent year. But yeah, Tay, I took new employees through training the other day and they didn't know the copy, paste, and select all keyboard shortcuts. That physically hurts me. I mean, at least they taught that crap to us in school. I thought Sinclair was a gas station. My high school roommate had a Timex Sinclair computer with 2K of memory. Wow. And what was the brand that had the cow print as their like logo? Was it Gateway? Does that company even exist anymore? Yeah, does it exist anymore? Do they still use, like, if it does exist, do they still use the cow print? Like, is that a thing? Save thy back. Thank you, Doki. So every time I got my cousin, every time you go to your cousin's, I asked to try out the Dyson. It's so dang good. I had to get it because of the cat hair. Because nothing was getting it enough. Gateway was bought by Acer in 2007. Holy frick. That's a while ago. Ooh, I'm feeling old. Huh. I don't remember what step I'm on. I was 2 when that happened. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, I like constantly, like, to be fair, my brother is like not much younger than me. But like, I'm like, oh my God. That kid's an adult now. That kid's been an adult. It's just like, because I moved pretty much right after high school. Like, out of state. And I just did not see my brother for like years. And I constantly have to remind myself that he's not a child anymore. And it's like, God, I'm old. That or like, you know, the little cousins, they're like graduating high school now. And you're like, oh my God. He's a child. Don't let him lie to you. Look, my little brother gave me my Tranquil Garden set that I built. That's why you all are getting a Tranquil Garden. I built the one that he gifted me, and I was like, I just bought this one. Giveaway! He can afford Lego. He's not a child. Exactly! He's a child at heart. He still plays video games. He plays more video games than I do. Although to be fair, he has more free time. Cousin, thank you for the 5 months. You've resubbed for 5 months with the Prime. Thank you. Also, my asterisks are going way. There we go. That's 5. It's 5 subs right there. What kind of games does he play? Goodness gracious, a lot. I feel like what he does is he ends up playing like every game that comes out, and then he does the not something that I think is not very smart is he goes and trades them in at GameStop for like pennies essentially to go and pre-order another game. I'm like, you need to stop doing that. You need to just sell your game after you're done with it because people will buy it and they will buy it for more than what they're giving you. Bit delayed on the resub notice. I did that last time on your secret daytime stream. I did. Oh, wow. That is super late. Because, yeah, I know that you had gifted subs the other day. You had gifted 10 subs. And I was like, thank you. But yeah, goodness gracious. What, right. Yeah, so he plays pretty much every single Nintendo game that comes out. He plays a bunch of PlayStation games as well. I don't know what he's playing these days, honestly. He was big into the Fire Emblem series, and I had never gotten into the Fire Emblem series before, and he's like, I want you to try one out. And I'm like, oh, okay, sure. And he's like, I was like, you like the Dynasty Warrior games, right? And I'm like, yeah, I love them. They're honestly, just, the hack and slash games. You just giant crowds and destroy them, I was like, yeah, I like it. And he was I'm going to get you this Fire Emblem Warriors because it gives you a good introduction to a bunch of the characters and you can kind of see if you might be interested in playing some of the like actual games that are on. I was like, okay. So I played it and I enjoyed it a lot. Like a lot. And honestly, I should give the Fire Emblem games a chance at some point. I feel like that would be fun. Hyrule Warriors was crazy fun if you haven't played it yet. I played a bunch of it. I just never finished it. Yeah, I had never finished it. I don't know why either. Probably cosplay. Like I'd had to start working on a costume. That's generally what ends up ruining it. Ruining a game session for me is like I start playing, I get into it, and then it's like, oh hey, you got that convention coming up. You want to dress up? Well, you better work on your costume. And then I'm like, okay. That's probably what did it. EP. It's EP time. Okay, good night, Kava. Have a good night. Welcome back from Adland. For those that were in Adland, you can go back to building. PlayStation is my main console. PlayStation was definitely my main console for quite some time. I did continue to play when the DS, yes, but the 3DS more so. I feel like I ended up playing a bunch more Nintendo after that. But I did not ever have a GameCube. I did not ever have an N64. I played the N64 at friends' houses. Rented from Blockbuster, if anyone remembers what the heck that is. And played at, friends and uncles and stuff like that. So, hey, let's get Tay to 800 followers tonight and then make her do Warhammer stuff for the law. No. Yeah, rented a N64 on some weekends and, would play it that way. But I never played at a GameCube or Dreamcast for that matter. Never got to play either of those systems. Aside from, like when I would randomly go to a friend's house that had multiplayer GameCube games. But now that I'm older and have access to these things, because Sab had these consoles, I gotta play Mario Sunshine at some point. Starting to go through the backlog of games that I never got to play, essentially. I've been done with this piece for like several minutes now, haven't I? Just don't know where in the world I'm going. The only blockbusters I've ever seen were after they shut down. Yeah, no, I think there's still one more blockbuster like in the United States that is still open today. I know that around here there is still a sign for a Blockbuster because no one bothered to go and get one of those like giant cherry picker things to go and take it down because that costs money. So there's just like an ancient Blockbuster sign like hundreds of feet in the air. So I think it's become more of like a random like landmark than an actual sign. So it's always, I was like, oh hey, is that a Blockbuster sign? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, like I think there are still some places that you can like rent movies, and I'm not talking like, you know, Redbox. I'm talking like actual like stores where you go and rent a movie. But it's generally in those like high tourist places, you know? Catering to those people that are visiting town. Those rainy, it's like those beach towns and it's raining and there's nothing else to do because they didn't bother to make any indoor activities. I feel like that's probably where they still do pretty well. I have no idea if this is... That's the one. Okay. Yes. Okay. The lone Blockbuster that still exists is in Portland, Oregon. I wonder how many people go there just for the nostalgia. All right, now they want me to link 3 of these. Oh no, I was shocked when I was going through the Ala Moana Center on Oahu. I had walked into a Macy's, and this Macy's stated that it had a Toys R Us, and I was like, press X to doubt. And I went up there, and I was shocked at how huge it was, because like any of these Macy's that were claiming they had a Toys R Us in it, it was more like, here's 2 aisles of toys. And they were like, you know, the low shelves that you could actually see over. No, this Toys R Us section of this Macy was like, I don't what the heck to compare it to. It was like walking into essentially a mini Toys R Us. Like it wasn't as big as a full Toys R Us, obviously, because they don't exist anymore. Unless you go to Canada. Canada still has like the full size ones. I've been to Toys R Us in Japan as well, and the ones in Japan are tiny. That they're so tiny. But huge assortment of toys. I was just shocked. And they weren't like, you know, just like these off-brand toys. No, they had like crap ton of Barbies. They had a crap ton of like Hot Wheels. They had a bunch of Bluey, Spidey and his amazing friends. I had a big sizable Lego section, which was shocking because there's a Lego store in the Ala Moana Center. Honestly, they might have had more Lego than their Lego store. Like I was just completely caught off guard. So they had that new design Jeffrey giraffe, and it was weird seeing the newer design than the old fashioned Jeffrey, but I was like, it was still cool. It was cool, and I'm like, okay, see, kids would be hyped about walking into that, like, because the closest thing I think kids today have to the sheer amount of toys that Toys R Us has is like a really good Super Target. Like a really good Super Target. Walmart sort of, but they're just not organized. This was super organized, and like, it was cool to see. And I was like, oh, nostalgia. Oh, I'm old again. It's just, oh, I'm old. But yeah, it was really nice to see. It was really nice to see. I just remember that like you used to be able to like pre-order games through Toys R Us, and you would have to go to like a special section to go and grab your game like when you bought it, because like they had the cards out and you had to bring the card to the register, and then afterwards you go to like a different register type thing to get your game. And the only other place that I know of that does that is like Costco. They didn't have it on the shelf because, you know, they were, you know, trying to make sure that theft wasn't going on. How's the building going on with this cute set? It's going pretty good. Pretty good. I'm getting there. This build is a shoo-in. The cutest build. I see what you did there, Z-Ray. I've never experienced the Toys R Us at an age where I could remember. It's sad. But then again, kids today have so much cooler crap than we did as kids. Like, we didn't have giant trampoline parks. Like, we had Discovery Zone, which was like basically we had play places. We had play places in like McDonald's and Burger King's, and did Wendy's have a play place? Yeah, there's a Toys R Us inside of a Macy's, not even a shadow of it. Overpriced toys aisle. Yeah, that's what I kept running into. Like anytime that they were claiming that there was a, you know, Toys R Us section in it, it was a shell. It wasn't even a shadow of it. And I agree. Like that's what I ran into. But the Alamoana one, I was shocked because the toys were affordable. And then there was a huge assortment. And I'm like, they're not overpriced? What the heck is this? I'm like, God, I guess Island Life is being nice to this Macy's. I don't know. It was just wild with all the random stuff that's like way more expensive there. Like if you want to get soda there, oh my goodness, you're going to be paying like $4.50 a bottle for soda over there because they're importing it all. And I just thought it was weird that like toys weren't all that expensive. And I was like, huh, interesting. But yeah, no, Toys R Us was the place to go for like bicycles and outdoor play stuff, and you know, of course, the usual toy section stuff that you saw on television, yeah, and then begged your parents to go and buy. But yeah, no, it's just our Toys R Us had you go in the middle to the front and walk through a maze to get to the aisles, and exit in the middle of the front, but walk all the way to the end of the building to truly get outside. Yep. Of course. Of course. And you had to walk through the bikes no matter what. At KB Toys. I remember KB Toys. The same guy that murdered KB Toys also murdered Toys R Us. So you can thank them for us not having any toy stores. Yeah. I bought Sailor Moon fashion dolls from KB Toys. What's a KB Toys? Was another one of those toy stores that did not stand the test of time as more and more people turn to online commerce. Yep. And that's how Walmart and Target and all of them started to grow their toy sections when they suddenly had no more competition. And they're like, well, toys. You walk into a Best Buy and they don't even have like a DVD section anymore. What are DVDs? What are Blu-ray? What's going to be the next medium? Nothing. It's all going to be digital. You don't own nothing. You bought it digitally, but you still don't own it. Just remove it off the internet at any time. Yeah. So you know who does the maze to get out of the store now? I mean, Bed Bath & Beyond did that. But the store today that makes you go through a maze to leave is Party City. Party City. I don't know if it's just my party, like the Party City near me. Oh, IKEA. Well, IKEA, if you know the shortcuts, there's like a whole dang like super easy way to just get out of there. It's just that they don't really make the signs say it. But yeah, IKEA definitely is guilty of being a maze for sure. I remember seeing the commercials for Toys R Us, and the joy that filled my body was insane. Yeah, look at it, beautiful, just beautiful advertising. If I lived close to a Lego store, I 100% would be working at a Lego store. 100%. I don't even care if the pay is garbage. I would love to work at a Lego store. Period. They made it seem magical. Yeah. I mean, for kids, it was magical. But for parents, it was a nightmare, I would assume. Because you'd have all the kids like randomly having tantrums in the aisle. I want that toy! Can't have that toy. I want that toy! It's too expensive. I guarantee that's what the employees had to deal with like on a daily basis. I'd be working at a Lego store for fun. Plus the discount. Yeah. Yes. Clearly, I need to just find a friend that works at the Lego store and be like, hey, can you pick this up for me? They probably actually have rules against that. Buying for your buddies. Buying gifts, that's one thing. But I don't know. I have no idea. Who makes a side gig of working at a Lego store and buying 2 sets, one for yourself, one to resell? I guarantee there's someone that does it. All right, let's see. I work at a secondhand toy and comic shop, and it isn't much of a dream job. Well, it's like every other job. It has its up and downs. Yeah. The one thing I like really, really enjoyed about working at like Best Buy was being like basically the first person to see the product. You know, like before it even like made it out onto the shelves, like you got to look at it first. You didn't get to buy it. No. But the fact that you got to look at the product and be able to open it, like I loved being able to like open the inventory and then, put it out on the shelves. Like I enjoyed that part of the job a lot. And pricing, like that was actually fun. But back when I was working, they still had a media department. So like there was CDs still, there was DVDs. So basically the media department took care of CDs, DVDs, video games, and Blu-ray and that kind of stuff. So like the video game systems and all that stuff. We didn't deal with any of the home appliances or the televisions or the sound systems or anything like that. It was just, you got to be a geek. You got to price everything. You got to take them all off the shelves and send them back. And that kind of stuff. And I enjoyed that a lot. It was when they started throwing random responsibilities that weren't in that area, it started to get very annoying. But that discount was pretty sweet. Like being able to get a bunch of my anime and stuff at cost was really nice. Because again, giant nerd. Giant nerd. So yeah, and being able to, fund my stuff, my fandom related crap was nice. Oh, I would have loved Micro Center. That'd been fun. There was another electronics store that has unfortunately gone out of business, but was similar to was like a weird combination between a Micro Center and the product of Best Buy. It was called Fry's Electronics, if anyone remembers that. I had never seen it living up north, but when I moved to the south, oh my goodness. Texan, you need to Google Micro Center. It is essentially, think the insanity that was the concept of Toys R Us. Now change that to electronics, computers, and just overall tech. And that is Micro Center. And Micro Center has literally the best prices for any electronic pieces, peripherals, the whole 9 yards. And if they didn't, they would match price no matter what. And if a price changed, they would give you the money back for like the difference. But it's basically, if you want to build a computer, Micro Center is the place to go. Yeah, Micro Center is incredible. For anyone into electronics at all, it is nuts. Like, they have 3D printers, giant, like, computer cases I have literally never seen, LED lights, microphones of, like, every flippin' type for not just, like, computers and stuff, but, like, music production, editing software. Yeah, it's wonderful. If you can get to a Micro Center, it is amazing. Plain and simple. I think they just recently built one in North Carolina. I think Charlotte, North Carolina. And but apparently a bunch of people like drove from several states over to be able to visit this Micro Center. So for their grand opening. And when they had to delay their grand opening, they had to like send out like a massive email chain and like just online presence of a giant apology that they had to push back their like grand opening. So yeah, there's one in Atlanta. I think there's 2 in Atlanta, isn't there? I thought there was one in Texas. I don't remember there, but I had never heard of Micro Center until I visited Atlanta, and then I was like, "What is this magical place?" Yes. If you're ever in Atlanta, go visit Micro Center. I think there were 2, and the Duluth. It was Duluth and Marietta. Duluth location was very cool. I've been to both the Duluth and the Marietta. The Duluth one is a little better than Marietta. A little better. Check it out. Might be a little bit more of a drive, but do it. But yeah, they allow you to like order it online and then pick it up too. So, and I think they do online ordering too, don't they? I don't know. It's been a bit since I've had to go and build a computer, but I did build a keyboard through Micro Center, so that was pretty cool. I am missing something here. I did something wrong. Get this off here. You don't belong there yet. Let's see. Is it like that? Is this the right way? I mean, from an appearance, it looks right. Yes. I suddenly have an excuse to go to Dallas. See, there you go. Yeah. That's actually, I think what else, I forget if it's Dallas or Houston, but they have a Daiso. That's another place that's dangerous. It's like 5 and below, but not super crappy. They're a bunch of Japanese stuff instead. So yeah, Daiso, Daiso. It's like a dollar store, but with like a bunch of like actual useful things. Not just, you know, random stuff you're going to throw out. Miniso kind of does the same thing as Daiso, except they follow more into like the blind box stuff. And they lean into that heavily. The blind box and cutesy home goods. But yeah, now you're leaning of very fun, weird things you never knew existed. All right, let's see. We got age 39, or step 39 is done. Now we're doing step 40. Good Lord, it's already almost 11. Let's see. Yep. Yep. Oh. 42. Oh, it's shoelace time. If take and figure out how to put the shoelaces on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time flies when you're living in the past. Yep. You have 15 Daisos in Texas. Then again, Texas is huge. That makes sense. California has a bunch of them too. I think those are the only places I know of in the states that have Daiso. I would love a Daiso. That'd be great. And I walked into Miniso and got tempted by random house good stuff, like things like little cute hooks that you can hook stuff onto. And like random like toothbrush holders that like, you know, they had the, like you could put it on the wall, or not the wall, but like on the side of the mirror or whatever, and then you can attach your toothbrush under there. Like those are the kind of things that I was staring at. I was like, I don't need these things. They're cute. They had like random like soap trays and things like that, and I'm like, ooh, 2-hour drive. Yeah, I would save that for a time where you have to actually be already out there. Make it a day of it. And traveling 2 hours to go look at a a fancy dollar store is probably not the best use of gas. Let's see. Is that correct? Yes. I see now. Uh-huh. My shoe caterpillar. Blah, 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 blah. Hmm. What in the heck? What? What? Who realized you could do this? No, this isn't right. This is not right. This isn't. Nope. I'm like, that's not in the right place. This feels illegal. This is illegal. This isn't right. This is wrong. Something's wrong here. This is an illegal build. In the way that it is at this present moment. I'm going to backtrack a little bit and see what I'm doing wrong. Because that's not right. Okay. That was straining a piece. That is not okay. Taking that piece off. I'm looking at this. I'm going to double check that I made this piece right. That's correct. They want me to put it here, which is what I did. Oklahoma. And I am in any town in Texas. Okay. So far, this is correct. How it is right now. But where did it go wrong? Turn it upwards. Do they want me to turn it all the way? No. They want me to just turn it a little bit. So where... I understand that they want this tile here. So why was it pushing on it so badly? Is this not done right? Did I need to tilt it down some? No, see, look, it's still doing this. This isn't right. Like, it shouldn't be pushing against it like that. Is this how it's done? Like, there's no way. Is it... Dang it. Hang on. Look at it again. This is that piece. If I put it here and push it on, is it still going to be pushing on it? Yes, it's still pushing on it. This isn't right. It's not on here flush. There's not enough space between this piece and the bend. Like, I'm going to put it like this and see what happens. No, it can't be like that because it's pushing against the back of this. So what have I messed up on this part? I'm gonna backtrack on this. Maybe I put the yellow piece on backwards. Like maybe the yellow piece is like a micromillimeter smaller on one side than the other. Like I'm not sure. Like where did I go wrong? Just I don't know. Brick separator, where you at? Welcome back from Adlan. While I struggle to find out what the heck went wrong with this, I'm taking this part off and I'm redoing it because clearly something has been done incorrectly for it to not be able to sit flush on the against the back of the shoe. And it was straining the piece, and that is not okay. That makes it illegal. So I'm like, this is not okay. So let's take off this piece. I know all this is correct. I'm even gonna double check to make sure. Yep, I'm gonna do this whole dang part over again. Just to be absolutely certain. Dodged ads, apparently. Well, that's good. Okay. Start us over. Flip. Flip. Just read the scariest headline. Oh dear. I just don't read the news anymore. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We got this piece. We got one of these pieces. This side. Patch this way. Yep, nope, that would terrify me too. The Great Texas Tarantula Migration is underway. That's that's kind of like the cicadas that are going over like half of the U.S. right now. Like 2 giant broods hatched at once. So we've got giant cicadas, giant tarantula. Are they giant tarantulas? Well, I mean, tarantulas are giant in general. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, don't get me wrong. Spiders are very, 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 very good. Like that, you want to have spiders. They help with the other bug population, but they need to stay far, far, far away from me. Just stay away from me, and we're good. They can even be in the house. I don't even care if they're in the house. I just don't want to see them. If they are jumping at me, I have problems. This is wrong. This is wrong. See, this is what I did wrong. This right here, this is wrong. There shouldn't be studs on top. There shouldn't be studs on top at all. And I did the exact same thing wrong again. So, get out of here, Jay. You're doing it wrong. All right, let's try this again. Now that I'm seeing it. Okay. That's probably the reason why it wasn't working. Okay. Now that we've done that, and we have figured this part out, now we're gonna try it again. This time, with hopefully better results. Now it's correct. Hooray. Hooray. Okay. Good. Kay has figured out what she has done wrong. Plus the invasion of the flying spiders that are 4 inches big. Oh, the Duro spiders? Yeah, I just read that the other day too, and it's an invasive species. They should never have made it to the States. So, yay! Frick. The problem is they don't know. So they know it's invasive. It should not be here. But the problem is they don't know if it's killing the local spiders or not. Or rather, last time I looked into the Duro spiders. Okay, now what do they want me to do here? There's some shenanigans afoot. Huh. Damn it. I just realized what I said. Feel like the flying spiders belong in Australia. Did someone say shenanigans? No, I said afoot while I was working on Rollerskate. Because of course I did. Oh my goodness. Okay, so what? Hold up. What part is it going in? Down here? Does it go up here? Does it sit on it? Or does it go below it? You are unclear. You sit below it. Okay, so I'm one step too far then. I need to scoot it back. Scoot it back. Oh, frickety frackety fudge. You need to be back here. Wait. No, it is right here. This is where they want it. But how does work? How does Lego? I see now. You tucked it in and it somehow just sat in there. It somehow just sits there, y'all. Okay. If you can say it's in Australia. It might be in Australia, but no, it originated in Japan. This is if it can kill you, it's in Australia, so it makes sense to me. Holy smokes. How in the heck? Who was the person to have figured this out? I'm making a freaking shoe here. I mean, I guess they brought out that Adidas one, didn't they? Also, Anna Banana Sauce. I don't know if I said thank you for following, but I'm saying it now. I'm sorry. That was almost 22 minutes ago. I don't know how I missed that. Thank you for the follow. I'm really not sure how in the world I missed that. There we go. All right, which side is this? That one? It looks like it's that one. There was never an alert for that. What the heck? I wonder if it was a blip in stream elements or what? Ah. I need to turn off that alarm. Give me a second. Okay. Yay, Samsung. Alright. Got that. The fact that I'm building a shoe is crazy. Exactly. I agree. Like, it's just... How? How? Like, I have the instructions in front of me and I'm still just... in awe. Engineering. How does Lego? Exactly. Hey, Serena. How are you tonight? Oh, wait. Okay. So now we turn it around. And now we get more pieces. How the F did they figure out? I want to know who just decided one day, I'm going to make a shoe out of Lego. And then did. What even? Like, there is the most, like, bizarre pieces. Like, are they new? Are these new pieces? Like, I know this isn't. But, like, this? I don't know if I've ever seen pieces like this before. It's at least the first time I'm using these pieces. You're doing okay, good. My new favorite phrase is how does Lego. Yeah, no, it's how does Lego all the time. This is something I say regularly. How does Lego? Just what? Like, I wonder if the like, because they did do an Adidas shoe as a Lego set a while back, and I remember seeing it on the shelf because they sold it in a box that actually looked like a shoebox. And I'm wondering if it's very similar in its build techniques. I'm just stunned. How does Lego? How does Lego? Like, it's just, what? It's just absurd. It's just absurd. Lego continues to astound me. Have a good night, Texan. Those designers are on another level. I agree. Yeah, like they approve Lego designs, what, 2 years before 2 years before they actually go into production, and before they hit it out, hit the shelves. At least 2 years, right? It's just wild. Oh man, speaking of wild stuff, like, have you guys seen the Bricklink designer sets that they just put out voting for the new series, and then the other day they just put out the 5 sets that you could order directly through Lego. So they're super limited. I wonder if any of them sold out. I think Medusa. Yeah, Medusa, you're the one who sent me the link. Which, by the way, thank you. Did any of them sell out? Let's see. If anyone wants to take a look at it, here's the link. You got your mushroom? Yay! Mushroom and train station sold out. Yeah, like when I looked last, the train station was quite close to being sold out. And the mushroom house was starting to get there. I really love that ocean house. It's really pretty. It's very pretty. I'm still sad that, like, my alchemist house did not get funded. I was like, no, because something that there's already 8 million of funded before it. I was like, no, why? You guys are boring. For once, it was something original. I was sad that the working waterfall didn't get funded either a while back. I got, like, refunded on both of them. I was like, sad. Yeah, that one. I forget. Wait, hold on. Let me see. This was Series 2 set. Where was the Series 1 set? Let me see. Which one did I actually order? I don't think I ordered any of those. Horizon Street? Maybe I got that one. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, the mushroom house. So the thing that sold me on the mushroom house. Ooh, I got sunglasses. The thing that sold me on the mushroom house was the freaking snail mount. I love that little snail mount. It is so dang cute. So dang cute. I was like, I love it. And the mushroom house itself is also extremely cute, but the snail mount just made me smile. The Series 3 finalists. Let's take a look at that real quick. The Art of Chocolate. Wow. Oh, the Lost City. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Holy crap. Apparently, I'm going to have to save up some money before October 8th. Harbor Master's Office. Forest Stronghold is pretty, but again, it's just like a rehash of something that's already existing, you know? Camping Adventures. Nice. Here's that Series 4. Now I'm taking a look. The Series 4 finalists. Oh, yeah, the Riverside Scholars is pretty, too. Wild West Train. Very classy. Merchant Boat. Yeah, Series 5 is you're voting for your favorite fan designs. And I had looked at a few of them, and I was like, oh, this is cool. But if I start going into that, I will never get out of that. So I'm going to not look at that anymore. I'm going to leave it open, but I'm not going to look at it anymore until after this is built. Because otherwise y'all will be waiting forever. You'll be waiting forever and ever and ever. And we eventually have to make it to bag 2, you know? Is that the piece? That's the piece. This is the piece they want. Yay, waiting! You'll get there, I promise. We'll get there. I would like bag 2 more if it was paper. I also would like bag 2 more if it was paper. Speaking of which, so, Medusa, since you're here, have you opened any Lego set yet and actually found the paper bags? Because I have not, except for one set, and only one of the bags was paper. All the other bags were plastic, and I don't even remember what set it was. And I don't consider that. I don't consider it as them actually using the paper. You did well in Germany, though. See, well, at least done. They've been saying, get excited for the new packaging for well over 2 years now. So where's that paper? Only set I opened recently had one paper bag. Yeah, and the rest of them were plastic, right? Do you remember what set that was? Because I don't remember what set it was. It was the big whale avatar set. No, that definitely wasn't the one that I opened. 300 years later. Yes. I will be excited when I open that set and find the paper bags. I will be excited about that. I'll be like, holy crap, we finally have seen it. They do exist. Like Christmas morning. Let's see. We got... There's some square studs here somewhere. 2 of them. I need 2 of them. 2. Yeah, the specialized headpiece was in paper and the rest was plastic. Why? Like, I understand that they start working on these Lego sets like years beforehand. But how long ago did they print that they were going to make it in paper and then not actually print it? Like, what? Oh gosh, where am I at? 54? 54. I'm on step 54. Hopefully I'm not repeating the same step again. No, I am not. Okay, it's the reverse of what I just did. Because we have to mirror everything for a shoe. I get it. 2 sides of a shoe. Symmetrical thing. Need 2 1x2s. Tree shortage. Not enough paper. Factory's haunted. Let's see. Trees haunted. Oh God. Speaking of haunted. Oh my God. Did you see the Dracula set? It was one of the sets from the designer program. And it was an adventure in, I think it's Adventure in Transylvania. You guys, holy crap, that thing is gorgeous. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Oh my God. Look at this, chat. Look at that. That is going to be so effing expensive. That is 4,000 pieces. But it looks incredible. Freaking-credible. Does that not look super cool? Yeah, if it passes. This is also accurate. Yeah, that one was just wow. Like, I'm sure there's a few other ones, but like I haven't had the time to like really go through it. But that one just seemed so unique in comparison to yet another same dang like modular. Like, don't get me wrong, there are modulars that I very much like and I want them. But like, it's just yet another castle. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm getting 16 castles. Please give me something more fantasy castle, like, or something. Please, like, give me something different. Give me a reason to want to actually spend that money on something like that. Like, or I mean, don't. You know, it helps my wallet out, and I don't have to buy it. I don't have to buy any of this, but I do enjoy it. Okay. Turn the shoe. Put it together. You have this long pieces. Locking you into place. See? Provided I can place it on there. There we go. Calling all goth Lego fans. Yep. There was a very interesting like submarine that I saw that was like it was like an anglerfish. I saw that I was like, oh, that's cool too. Like I could see it being like a Lego Dream set, like if they decided to put it in like funky colors. I mean, it could be a Lego City set, I suppose, and they've had some funky ones. Da-da-da-da. Alright, so they want them on the outsides. Now what? 4 1x3s? And this little pouch. Oh, so for those of you that weren't at the morning stream, not yesterday. Yesterday was Thursday. Wednesday. When we finished the Eevee set. Oh, it's not on my desk right now. When we finished the Eevee set, we had decided what we were going to work on paper theater wise next week. And it looks like we're going to make another one of those paper cubes. The paper theater cubes of Pokemon of Snorlax on Wednesday. And on Monday morning, I will be making Sanrio's Pachaco, a little dog, on paper theater. Yes, I went full Southern there for a second. I don't know why. Just did. Felt right. Now I'm stacking my dice back up here because I knocked them over. All right, so I made 2 stacks of these. Well, that's the plan for next week, because the Pachaco one I think is a 2-star or 3-star. I don't know, but I'll be able to finish one on one day and one on the other day. And offline, I'm actually working on the Eevee set, the second part of Eevee, because I was like, I need something that I can work on offline. Because a lot of the times, I end up having like late Saturday evening available. And I was like, do I want to stream? And I'm like, kind of yes, but if I don't advertise that I'm going to do it, I feel bad just randomly, just putting out a stream out of nowhere. So it's something I can work on offline and just kind of just something fun. I can feel crafty and I don't have to stream it in order to be crafty, I don't have to stream everything. Granted, I would love to stream everything, but I don't have to stream everything. Because I keep doing this to myself with video games. Like, I was like, I want to play more of this game. But I can't, because I'm streaming it. Again, no, don't do that to yourself. Just play a dang game. You want to play it, play it. Play it, play it, play it, Tay, play it. That's how I ended up with another save for Cuisinart. And my God, have I put a lot of hours into Cuisinart. Too many hours, in fact. I will beat that game, dang it. Okay, have you made any progress on Cuisinart? I'm at the final boss. Or at least, God, I hope it's the final boss. Like a 2-part thing, and I'm like, I'm really glad you ended up liking it, Medusa. I want to see you do more paper theater kits. Speaking of which, did you end up ordering a bunch of paper theater kits from Plaza Japan? Or Ami Ami? Or did you refrain? I want to work on that miniature art one thing, but I'm terrified that it's going to be too hard. And that's the thing I'm worried about right now. I'm like, uh-oh. I stopped myself since I wanted the mushroom. Yeah, valid. Yeah, I grabbed the Eevee one because I think it was like 20, less than 20. It was 20 after tax on Amazon. So I was like, I'm grabbing that now. Because someone, there was like a seller on Amazon that was selling it from Japan for like 18, while the English version of Eevee 2, the Eevee Evolutions 2, was for pre-order to launch in November. And I was like, I'm grabbing this now. Grabbing this now. Because once that sells out, you ain't going to get that until November. So I'm going to grab it now. So yeah, it was Prime. And I was like, oh yeah. Got here the next day. And I was like, holy crap. All right. We got this step done. I'll get some though. I still have 4 or 5 I need to build. I've got too many. Got too many. Like my Lego collection. No, it's definitely not as bad as my Lego collection. My Lego backlog is terrible. We're on break time, so I'm going to sit here and chat while I organize the pieces that I need. Oh, that was so difficult. Those are the pieces I needed. Yeah, the next week is going to be kind of interesting because we don't have all of the J crew for D&D. So Monday morning I will be doing the paper theater of Pachaco from Sanrio. And then Tuesday is actually Sab and I's 13-year wedding anniversary. And instead of going out and doing some cutesy mushy things, no, Sab instead wants to DM a horror themed one-shot using a tabletop system called You're in Space and Everything's. That's right. A tabletop system called You're in Space and Everything's. So, Sab is going to be DMing that for Z-Ray and I as the strugglers. So you can expect a one-shot of You're in Space and Everything on Tuesday, starring Z-Ray and I as strugglers and Sab as the ship. So that will definitely have the profanity warning on because there is definitely going to be cussing. There is definitely going to be gore. There is definitely going to be horror. It is definitely not for the faint of heart, and I am the faint of heart. So I am going to be very much on the struggle bus, but I said I am willing. I am willing to try. So think tabletop system using a bunch of D6s with the premise of something in like doing an Alien movie or Dead Space or something of that nature. So stuff not even in the usual fix. Yes, exactly. So yeah, we got that going on Tuesday. Wednesday we will be building our Snorlax paper theater cube. And I don't know what we're doing Wednesday evening. Oh, what is Wednesday? The 12th. Might finish Big Kitty. Or Little Kitty Big City. Yeah, probably Little Kitty Big City. And if I finish it early enough, we'll play something else. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Friday, I don't know. Lego, probably. Provided we have a Friday stream. I don't know. I have to check my calendar, which is on my phone. It's not near me. Where we're done with step 66. So let's go on to the next page. Need 8 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8. Fantastic. Make a stack of 4. 2 times. Easy enough. But then again, this entire build has been easy enough. But of course, I'd still make mistakes. Because this is me. The journey. Not the destination. The journey. A happy little mistake. Alright, let's go. We got this. We got most of a shoe. That will eventually be a roller skate. Not mistakes. Happy accidents. Exactly. All right. Lock it into place. Oh, look. They gave me 2 free little studs. Thanks, Lego. This build has some soul in it. And lack thereof. Look at these beautiful... Hold on. Look at these beautiful tires. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Did you know that Lego is the leading producer of tires in the world? I think you're on a roll. Hey! Pulling guards got it. A forbidden crotch. You're beautiful. Positively beautiful. Alright, I'm just dumping the rest in here. It's like, what am I doing? Trying to organize it as I'm taking it out of the bag. No, that's not how we do things. We dump the bag onto the table and then we organize. Don't change what isn't broke. Honestly, taking longer that way. Hey, it's the Mario clouds. They really like using these clouds. I've noticed. They're like, we made these clouds, we're gonna use them. In everything. Here's my noodles. Need some mac and cheese? I got some mac and cheese noodles. God, mac and cheese does sound fantastic right now. So obviously scratch, made from scratch mac and cheese is obviously the best. But, for those times where you just can't make it from scratch, what is your favorite boxed brand mac and cheese? Go. Actually, I had discovered a new brand of mac and cheese that was pretty dang good. It was called Goodles. Yeah, Kraft for sure. That's definitely my answer. Kraft. If you want to try a healthier macaroni and cheese. Yeah, I know macaroni and cheese is not healthy, y'all. As much as we would love to say it's healthy, it's not healthy. If you would like to try a healthier macaroni and cheese, give the Goodles cheddar variety a try. Because I was shocked at how much it tasted like Kraft mac and cheese. But like it had a good amount of protein and a bunch of like other good minerals and stuff in it. And I was like, wow. This is healthy mac and cheese? It's actually pretty good. Like, most of the time when I try and eat one of the healthier versions of, our junk food that we all enjoy, it generally doesn't taste all that great. This was pretty dang good. Called Goodles. Like good. Instead of noodles, you put a G there instead. It was pretty good. Pretty dang good. I want to try the other flavors now because I was like, wow, that was quite good. But we only bought it because it was on sale.
Macaroni? Mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese. Like I want to try the healthier cereal. What is it? The magic is it? Is this him mixing mac and cheese? It's not mac and cheese. Yeah, I wanted to try the healthier cereal. The what is it? Magic Spoon. Is it actually worth the money? It's like, what is it like? I don't even remember how much it was. It was like $7 or $9. Like every time I see it, I'm like, oh my gosh, why is this so expensive? Because it's healthy, and you know they'll charge you more because it's healthy. No, it's too much. Dang. I feel like it wouldn't be worth the money. Yeah, like that's the same thing that I think with the Magic Spoon. It's like I feel like it's not going to be worth the money that they're charging. And I'm like, if they offered like samples, or if they like, you know, sold the little like, you know how they give you the individual size cereals? Like if you could charge like $2 for one of those, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'll try it then. But until they do that, I'm just like, I ain't paying that much for a box of cereal. I can probably eat something healthier than that for that price, you know? But yeah, the Goodles was pretty darn good. I grabbed it because it was on sale. And now I'm like, oh no, it's actually good. Might have to consider getting this from time to time. I eat a lot of mac and cheese. I love mac and cheese. It's my favorite food. You can't tell me I can't have it. I mean, you can tell me, but I'm not going to listen. Don't ever have the Cheetos brand mac and cheese. It is the nastiest thing on the planet. Holy crap. It tastes nothing like Cheetos either. Don't do it to yourself. Unless you're going to do it as like a subathon goal and they make you have it, do not have it. So you like mac and cheese, but what about what is that? Chalky Mees? What is that, Elias? I don't understand. Oh, it's just what you call mac and cheese. Then yes. I was like, what does it mean? Didn't I? No. I was going to say, didn't I pull out a fifth one? No, I pulled out a yellow one. Lemon squeezy mac and cheesy. Some lemonade. Lemonade actually sounds kind of good right now. Man, Raisin Cade's lemonade. Yum. Speaking of drinks. Yes, see, Ray, you should go and refill your drink. Oh, you're hydrating me. I see now. I see what your plan is.
Ready?
Oh, I was shrimping. I was shrimping so bad. Ow. Okay. Thank you. I shall hydrate. Everyone should get up and refill their drink. Have a good night, Hacker. Thank you for popping in and hanging out. I'm really glad you had a fun stream. Had a fun time. I'm glad. You have a great time, whatever you're doing, or if you're going to sleep, have a great sleep. I'll see you next time. Everyone should go and refill their drinks. Have a sippy. Tell me what you're sipping. I want to know. Are you caffeinating? Kind of late to be caffeinating, but we're adults. I was quiet. Sorry. Sorting out Pirates of the Caribbean minifigs. Ooh. Those are probably pretty dang expensive at this point. And that is no problem about being quiet. I always appreciate our lurkers. Thank you. Thank you, everybody who's here. I appreciate it. I finished one side of a shoe. Voila. Now what? Doing the other side now. Okay. Kind of figured that's what I was going to do, but you know, just in case. You don't just jump to conclusions, because that's how you make mistakes. Like I did earlier. I got ahead of myself. And then I did the steps wrong. Put the shoe on. I don't think my foot will fit. I don't know. It's not going to fit. It's too small. Now I could I'll try it after I'm done. One question before I go. Do you have 2 of these sets? No, but I kind of want one now. I have a pair of roller skates. Otherwise, I'm like, what the heck am I going to do with one roller skate? That, or I'm going to have to change it into a boombox after I finish this roller skate. Tab said if I get 15 subs, I'm going to have to. Let's see. 5, 3, 4, 5. Giveaway roll is tonight. Buy your tickets or miss out. This is correct. And if you do have to leave early, it is okay, but you do need to make sure that you double check the VOD. And I'm going to attempt to post it on my Twitter as well. Because if you do not contact me within, 24 hours or 48 hours? It says it right there on the giveaway information. If you do not contact me within that time frame, I will redraw. So, we would prefer that you're here, but obviously it is late and I understand that. So if you do need to go, that is a-okay. But you do need to have your tickets. Can't win if you don't join. Alrighty. Da-da-da-da. There we go. Voila. This side is done. We flip this way. We grab a 2x2. Where is said 2x2? Oh, they were sitting right next to each other, so it looked like a 2x4. Okay, put it here. And this piece in here. There we go. Got it. Alrighty. We got this onto the bottom of the shoe. Flip it back around. 4 studs. 2 tiles. 1 wedge. Got it. And we do it like so. This is super cute. Okay. There we go. Oh, they want it higher, don't they? Yes, they do. There we go. Okay. Very cute. Now they're having me mess with Technic pieces. So 2. These to make the shoelaces? Oh, they are. Okay. Oh, we only need 1. My bad. Two. I think that's the piece they're asking for. They decided to present it in a very odd angle. So I'm assuming that's the piece. I also need a 2x1 tile in yellow. And I am not seeing it in my noodles. There it is. Okay. We have all these pieces. Okay. Brew. That brew. Two. In there. Followed by that. Yes. Okay, and this on the other side. Okay. All right. Now we've got some weird angling going on here now. So we've got that 2x2, a 1x2 in here. Place the 2x2 on the end. Give it 1 space. The 1x2. Get this big old plate over here and put it right after that one. And get another 1x2 and put it on the end. Done. Now we need 2x3 bricks and another 1x2 plate. You want this on the ends, okay? Simple enough. Oops. And this goes where? Oh. This one is supposed to leave a space and put this on the end. Okay. We got that. Quick. Everyone's favorite toppings for food. Go. Toppings in what, like, what regard? Because it kind of depends. Like, are we talking dessert? Because, like, you know, if we're talking dessert, like, it could be, like, Oreo on top of your ice cream or Reese's shell on top of your ice cream. Cheese on top of a baked potato. Like, what are we talking about? What's the toppings going on? Is it going on pizza? Is it going on potato? Is it going, like, tell me what food, and that will help me rein in the choices a little bit, I guess. Doesn't matter. Any toppings on top of anything. Jeez. I mean, I like Oreo on my ice cream. or Reese's shell. Like the stuff that hardens. What do you like on rice? Furikake. It's a Japanese seasoning. Generally it's got nori and seasoning on it. But there is a ton of different rice seasonings. All right, I'm Eepy. Have a good night and good luck, everyone, on the giveaway. Thank you, Kazan. Thank you again for hanging out. I appreciate it. Even when you're sleepy. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully, I'll be finishing this up fairly soon. Then we can do the giveaway. I think the vegetable one is my fave. I feel like vegetables would be fabulous. And thank you again for the resub. Even if it was super duper delayed. I don't know why it was delayed so long, but I'm glad it finally went through. There we go. Alright. Got to make another one of those. Okay. Got this. Followed by the ends. Followed by the 2x3. Followed by the ends on the left and right. Followed by the 1x2 on the top. But usually my main dish is on top of the rice. It just depends on what I'm making. Yeah. Like if we were getting into pizza toppings, I'm basic and I really enjoy pepperoni. Why is there a blue shell? Oh, jeez. I just got hit by a blue shell. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Something is wrong. Something was forgotten. I forgot the top piece for all of them. Depending on the place, I like fresh green peppers too. Ooh, yeah. Red onion on pizza is actually pretty dang good. I do agree on that. Like I'll eat a supreme pizza. Like I don't mind. But most people don't want a bunch of stuff on their pizza, so you know, I'll just eat cheese pizza. I'll eat pepperoni pizza. I'll eat pepperoni and sausage. I'll eat pretty much anything. Oh yeah, Zire, you should probably read all over that. I got to page 11 and I was like, all right, I need a break from this. I was like, I need a break. So I will try to get through the rest of that tomorrow, probably. All right, let's see. We got that. They're both on there. Blah. Now we need to cover these up now. That wasn't right. That's correct. It's like, that's not right. Okay. What in the heck? Oh, it's the brake. I was like, what is that? The roller skate brake. 2, 1. Crank. Number 4 is at the bottom. Push the peg in. There we go. In you go. There you go. Fairly straightforward system, so I don't think it should be too difficult. Yeah, it shouldn't be. I'll just eat. Yeah, I'll eat just about any pizza. Not a fan of mushrooms and olives, though. I am in agreement on that. I don't like olives on my pizza. I can do mushrooms. I prefer not to. But if they're particularly thin, I'm fine with them. But if they're like cut thick, I'm not so much of a fan. All right. This is front brakes on this thing, huh? Okay. Okay. Now we have make our wheels. Nope. Making shoelaces now. I see. All right. One step at a time, right? Oh, 2. We have to do 2 at a time. We're making 2 shoelaces. And I get hit by an ad. Flipping ads. All right, I'll finish this piece and then I'll stop. There we go. Okay. What's everyone's plans this weekend? I think I'm going to work more on my paper theater. I'll probably do my demo thing for Mika and the Witch's Mountain. Probably try and take it easy. Yeah, probably. Still dealing with that allergic reaction, though. A lot of it cleared up from the Benadryl dose that I did last night, so that was good. Heroines. Nice. Hello, Miss Gadget. What are you doing? What are you doing over there? What is that? Hold up. What's that? Oh, it's a wrapper. Okay. Metallic wrapper. I like that dice that just popped up on my desk. Because it fell off the tower. The dice tower has fallen. Oh no. I have three dice stacked on top of each other. Well, they were stacked onto each other. Then they fell. I got a snowman of dice here. Little snowman. Oh, I come back from Adelaide. I made them all fall. Fine. Whatever. I'll go back to it in a minute. Noodles. We got noodles. And weird pieces that I don't know how to explain. But we got noodles. Alright, so we might bake, a Japanese strawberry cake. Jealous. I want to come over to your house. I want strawberry cake. Strawberry cake sounds good. Sounds delicious. There we go. Got a bunch of fresh strawberries today. Man, our strawberry farm, they didn't have a great crop this year. It came in early and it was okay. But it wasn't great. Picked yesterday from South Carolina. Nice. There we go. All right, let's get the other noodle done. This through that side, through that side. And then two brown tan pieces. 1, 2. Okay. More noodly pieces. Okay. Other tan pieces and noodly pieces and funky attachment pieces. Somewhere. There you are. Okay. Now we take the tan piece, put it into the funky attachment piece, followed by the noodle piece, followed by it going into the white segment. Do the same thing with this one. Noodle into the peg, into this side. Okay. And that goes here. Okay. 1, 2 hands, 4 noodles, 4 tan, double everything. Okay. Now, next 2 noodles, my elbow macaronis. Okay. Put these in here. There we go. And then that gets attached. Ooh, that was a very satisfying click. Holy smokes. Okay. So I have our 2 bunny ears. Two, 4. 2. 2. And 2. Fantastic. Okay. Take noodles, put them on each end. Don't you go anywhere. Just trying to escape. Noodle, noodle. Goes into the end, left side, end, left side. Then again for the shoelace. That is super cute. Okay. And then that gets put into the tan bit. What the heck? That's cute. How the... Oh, huh. Huh. Okay. How the heck did they figure out they could do that? Like, for real. Man, these Lego creators are on a, like, entirely different wavelength. They're built different, man. Look at that. That's gorgeous. I might have to flip that one. I'm not sure entirely. Like I'm not entirely sure I put this on the right way on this one. I'm beginning to think no. I think I popped it in the wrong way. think I was supposed to pop it in on the other side, which isn't a big deal. Because... just wow. That is so dang cool. That is so dang cool. Okay, now we gotta make 4 wheels. Simple enough, right? Apparently easier said than done. What the heck am I doing here? Hang on. Get out of there. Phew. Okay, it's the same on both sides. I was like, wait a minute. Are these like the biggest wheels they've ever had? No way. They have to have made like monster trucks and stuff, right? They're just the biggest wheels I've ever seen. I just don't know if they're on there right. Now they're on there, right? Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, isn't Brick World Chicago this weekend? Or is it next weekend? Whoever's going to that, I hope you have a lot of fun. It seems like a crap ton of the brick building community go to that every year. I want to go one year. I don't know when, though. Hey, Charles! It's a raid! Hold on a second. Hang on. Hang on, I'm getting a wheedle in here. Sweet cream fizz. Holy cliffhanger. Uh-oh, did you end stream on a cliffhanger? Hello, Raiders! For those that do not know me, my name is Tail Ebenclaw. I'm a dimensional traveler demi-human cat girl, currently residing here on Earth, but not entirely by choice. I am building your Lego. Tonight I'm actually building a flippin' roller skate. Who in the right mind decided I'm gonna build today I'm gonna build a shoe out of my Lego. And you know what? No. I'm gonna one up this shoe. I'm gonna make it a roller skate. And they decided to make a roller skate. They made a roller skate. Oh, your D&D session got ended on a cliffhanger. It was like, oh no, that's the worst. Oh, that happened to us. And we, right before a 2-week break too. Oh my goodness. When do you get to play D&D next? When do you get one whole shoe? Yes. Not gonna make 2. No. Just one. Just one shoe. Just one. Next week, okay, so it's not a terrible wait. It's still a terrible wait. So it's like, who are we kidding? I know how that is with D&D. I'm building your Lego, collecting your dice, which I have quite a few dice, but here's some of them just sitting on my desk right now. And playing your games. Thank you so much for choosing me today as your raid. I hope you had a wonderful session. I'm assuming next week we were off for over a month. Oh my goodness gracious. So at least you didn't get left on a giant cliffhanger right before that. giant break, right? Right? Who are we kidding? Every week is a dang cliffhanger. You don't want to stop playing. What are you playing? Are you playing Dungeons and Dragons? Are you playing like 5e? What homebrew? You were definitely playing Dungeons and Dragons. Hilarious to me and bad for one player. I'm giggling. Hey, just think of it. You've got a whole week to plan what you're going to do, provided you're in combat. Well, I don't know. Our wizard had 2 weeks to figure out what they were going to say to this person that had them at knife point. You know, that's great. The consequences of their actions. Yep. 5e. Rhyme of the Frost Maiden with some homebrew. Excellent, excellent. Ooh, we got some purple. Let's go, Charles. My triggers aren't working. Like, the automatic triggers aren't working. I don't know what's happened, but boom, purple. Actually, hold on, wait. I'll move up a little bit so we can see a bit of the skirt. There we go. Bam. It works. Well, thank you. Thank you again for the raid. Yeah, we're just over here trying to finish putting together this roller skate so then I can do our giveaway that we've been having going on for about a month so far. We're giving away a Lego Tranquil Garden. So this one is actually limited to those who have been following for 30 days or more. I think I'm going to actually drop the requirement from future giveaways. Because, I mean, obviously, if you've been here for a while, you've been gaining, points from just sitting here in chat. And I'm not talking about the potion components that you get from Twitch. I'm talking about the ones that you get from Stream Elements. But if you live in the US or Canada, except for Quebec, because Quebec has weird laws, because giveaways are considered gambling, I guess, for them. You have the ability to win this for free. I will mail it to you. And your first ticket is free. So if you're interested in Lego giveaways, dice giveaways, and random games, because I do have some things that I do need to make sure that I get out of my house at some point. Heck, I think I'm going to end up giving away some of these paper theaters as I build them. Because I don't have room for both paper theaters and Lego, so I might be able to send something like this to somebody. Finish building it and be like, oh, you want it? Well, put your name in the raffle. Boom, and I'll send it to you. So, obviously, I'd have to put it in a case because I don't think just sending it as the paper craft like it. These have the pre-made ball in there, but yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as the time arises. Goodness gracious, Lars, you get $59,000 bucks. I am a fan. I'm a fan of Bluey, so that's why they're known as dollar bucks. It was actually when I first made the page and it was like, name your currency. I'm like, dollar bucks. that's how that happened. Maybe I'll change it someday to something else, but I like dollar bucks. Dollar bucks just fits, so we just keep it at dollar bucks. All right, I think we're going to be attaching wheels to this roller skate, and then it'll no longer just be a shoe with a brake on the front. It'll be a real roller skate. I've got 4 axles now. All right, so let's put this washer in through here. Wait, do they want it on the... Oh, it doesn't matter. It do not matter. All right, put it through here. I say as I miss the hole. There we go. We're going to do this 4 frackin' times. You're vibing too hard? Well, I mean, you're supposed to be chilling, so if you're chilling, you're vibing, and you're doing good. But oh my goodness, Sweet Cream Fizz, and your community. If you guys need to raid and run, I completely understand. If you need to follow after session, self-care. If you need to go get something to eat, go get something to drink, go sleep. By all means, please do. We're not required to stay. I appreciate the company. Thank you. No thoughts, just vibes. Exactly. Gotta put these on. Wait. Yes. Oh, cute. I see. We're adding little yellow accents. God, these pink tires are so cute. Oops. Make sure I can actually get that all the way in. Okay. We put the tires on. And now it becomes Rollerskate. Yeah, these tires are so dang cute. Shoe becomes skate. That's so dang cute. Oh my goodness. Ah! What are these for? What are these for? Why did they give me these? Oh, it's probably for another set. Okay. Nope, that makes sense. That makes sense. There's a boombox and a skateboard. Yes, this is a 3-in-1 set where it can be a boombox, a retro roller skate, or a skateboard. I love this. This is so dang cute. Oh my gosh, you know what? I just thought of something. Hold up. Hold up. This has the potential to be amazing. Yes! Yes! Beautiful. I now have a roller skate car. Let's go. This is where my Nendroid lives now. Beautiful. Fan-freaking-tastic. The clouds must be for the skateboard. Oh, this is glorious. This is making my day. This is making my day right here. I'm zooming. In my swimsuit for whatever reason. God forbid this ever fall off the damn desk, though. We'd have some major problems if it fell off the desk. This is a 3D printed hair. Please be careful. Toto did this. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to take a picture of this and send it to her. I think she's gonna love it. Oh my goodness. Put the laces in the hands. I don't know if I can lean her forward enough. I can turn the hands. Hang on. Can't touch that one. Can't touch this. Okay, no, that hand is just gonna be hanging out. This one is absolutely touching a touching a shoelace. There you go. Chat, this is amazing. There you go. Oh my god. Beautiful. All right, chat. I've reached peak insanity. Let's go. All right. Let's go put this in the middle since we have completed it. I'm going to give you all 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. Oh, do I have a timer? Do I still have that thing? Does it still work? Output timer. No, that's not what I want. Scripts. Countdown timer. 120 seconds. What did I do? Did I not do it right? I didn't do it right. called Countdown. Alright, I did it. Peek, pink. What happened? Where did the camera go? Did I somehow turn it off? I must have.
Are you psyched? Are you ready? Okay.
Yes. Add existing
Here
countdown.
we go. Get ready and
You took me out. All right, we're gonna reset the timer now that I've figured out how to make it visible. All right. Y'all have 2 minutes to join this giveaway. I say as I forgot to actually hit start. There you go. Da-da-da-da-da. Use your tickets now. It's the last moment. You know the last time I used this? You know the last time I used this countdown? Do you have any idea when that was? My freaking debut, y'all. You know who should use your tickets? It's you. You should use your tickets. Unless you already own the set, then I don't know. Give the set away to somebody if you do. You win it. No.
Everyone!
Everyone. Oh, who should we go? Who should use those tickets? Everyone? Everyone! I have surrendered all my dollar bucks. Woo! 1,437 tickets purchased so far. Let's go! Oh, I should also probably get that browser going, huh? What is this browser? Not that browser. I guess we can change the Lego browser to be the browser for the giveaway. Perhaps. Copy. Lego browser. Lego browser is on the different screen. After this countdown. Get those tickets. Use them tickets. Use them tickets. Thank you for the 15 bits to play that tab. Alright. Now I have to make that countdown go away. It's time! Alright, it's time to close the giveaway. You actually have until I figure out how the heck to get the giveaway to show up on screen.
Things are about to get sticky.
Things are about to get sticky. Lego source. Let's change you to the giveaway. It doesn't know how to react. Oh, it can't. It can't because it doesn't think I'm logged in. So that ain't gonna effing work. Fan-effing-tastic. All right, let's just do a screen share over here. Let's move this here. Na 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 na. Looking for my screen share. The PowerPoint? Holy crap. Is that the right one? That looks like the right one. That's the right one! I have found it! Fan-effing-tastic! Resize this. Alright, y'all. I'm closing it. Closing it. Snap, snap. I need to go back to the proper screen. All right. You ready? One winner. If I win, it's rigged. If you win, I'm just gonna redraw, Sab. I would hope you only have one. I can't look at it right now. Correct. It only shows recent tickets bought. All right. Everybody ready? And after I do draw the name, I do need to end up doing the follow age and make sure that you have been here for 30 days, because that was but the rules for this time. The next time. Ready? Set. One person did 602 tickets. Why not? That person was Doki. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Doki! Doki is the winner! Congratulations, Doki! You did buy a bunch of tickets. That does make sense. I will mark this giveaway as complete. Do you accept the prize? Adland came to you. All right, hang on. Where's the giveaway whatchamacallit thingy? Where are you? There you are. Can I resize you? No, because you're tiny. You're meant to be tiny. Maybe you should have bought more than one ticket. App. Dun, dun. Back from Adland. Congrats. Do you accept your win? Do you accept the prize? Okay. Go market is complete. Market's complete. You won't be able to draw any more winners. Dun, da, da, da. Yay! Congratulations! Congratulations, Doki. Dun, 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 dun. Actually need to... Oh, it cut it off for some reason. Ah! I broke it! I broke it! Oh, God! What have I done? It's okay. I can hide it now. And I will hide the whatchamacallit, the screen, so that it's actually on the webcam again. What have I done? There we go. Sorry, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've had to do screen share on dang OBS. Oh yes, we have a winner, Doki. We also have a Rollerskate and an Android in the Rollerskate. So yay! I'll have to take some pictures of this and make sure that I post it. And with that win and giveaway complete and build complete, I guess we can say that our stream is complete. So we should probably try and find someone to raid, shouldn't we? Pachi, you've been winning tickets. What are you talking about? Goodness gracious. Pachi has lots of dollar bucks, saving it for another giveaway. We should be doing more giveaways in the future. I should probably have another giveaway set up, not next week, but the week after. Yeah, we'll leave it open for a little bit. I'll change it up a little bit where you don't have to be following for 30 days in order to do it. Yeah, I think that's about it, because I mean, obviously everyone's able to buy as many tickets, use as many tickets as they want towards the giveaway. So, yeah, the longer you've been here, the more likely it is that you will be able to win. So, let me go ahead and find us somebody that we can say hello to. Does anyone have any suggestions while I go and see who is streaming? Maybe another Lego streamer. Maybe a crafting. What are they doing right now, and how long have they been streaming? I don't know, because I got put in ads. Oh, custom built keyboard. Interesting. Go look at the Lego tag, maybe. Someone's building their first Gunpla. Someone's building a tiny room. Paper umbrella. Yeah, let's get that Vtuber tag on there. Let's see. Thank you for joining in, everybody. I had a lot of fun. I hope y'all did too. Let's see. Crocheting. Gunpla. Gunpla. Let's look at Lego streamers. Lego. Get a Lego tag. No one I know building Lego tonight. Interesting. At least not using makers and crafting. Well, thank you, Azure. Thank you for the company. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Sorry, I'm a little distracted trying to find us someone to rate because I don't want to sit here too long trying to find somebody. Sticky Sheep doing art. I'm streaming for a little while. Honestly, they're building a keyboard. This is pretty darn cool. Yeah, let's go say hi to Daifuku. I don't have anyone working on paper theater or anything like that tonight, so, or Lego for that matter. Lego is quite quiet tonight. It's kind of surprising. Honestly, I was like, wow. Normally there's a lot more Lego on Friday, right? Oh, quiet. Alrighty, for those of you that are subscribed, I do have emotes that y'all can use. But if you're not subscribed and still want to use emotes, I've got one with using glitch cats. Let me go ahead and throw that command in there, and then we will get ready to go. Yeah, it's Brick World Chicago this weekend, right? Is that this week or next week? Is this week. So yeah, if that's the case, that would definitely make sense. I'm representing Lego while everyone's... Okay, it's next week. Okay. I was like, I don't know what's going on. All right, you all have a wonderful night. I hope I will see everybody next week. And if I do anything this weekend, I'll try and give a heads up. Y'all have a great night, everybody. Bye. Thank you again.